Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Iowa State Cyclones. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. And the Cyclones will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So North Texas offense will get the first swing of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him like... Early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. Powers through the defender. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 3rd down after the run. To the air, it's Holstein. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Fires on the move. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
North Texas really has it going on offense. Looking to move it through the air. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Scrambling away. He'll get rid of it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. North Texas doing business from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
11th play of this opening drive coming up at this one, a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
A 1st down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Iowa State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Fighting off the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Holstein. He lets one fly deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's 2 thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defensive.
And he's going to go down at the 1.
You know, as an offense, you've got to do a better job pass protecting, and you got to start thinking about max protection at this point of the game, because if you don't get hats on hats, your quarterback goes down on his own 2-yard line. You're lucky you didn't give up a safety.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using the quick game. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. North Texas doing business from the red zone. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa State sending the offense back out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Cyclones are on the move. Going to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Cyclones line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the running back. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
He was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Cyclones. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Quickly complete. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. North Texas will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the return, it stops. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Cyclones have pushed it inside the 20. DB's right up on the receivers. Got a man. It's Hansen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On second down, wants to throw. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He's got great speed. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. Uncorks it. It's complete. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Wants to throw on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Cyclones want to crank the tempo. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quick completion on the out route. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about the day for this show? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Coming after it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Beck. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And the Cyclones will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Trying to beat the D deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Skips away from pressure. Pulls it in. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Line gets set, first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Sweet feet on the move. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Iowa State! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give to the tailback. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Now he's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
He makes a catch. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Quick completion to the right. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the first down. To throw, it's Holstein. Now he's going to break the pocket. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. North Texas will have to punt it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdown. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to slam it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, North Texas. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 7 over Marshall. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that. Trying to get behind the defense. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got room at the 35. Running toward the tape. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Cyclones! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see it. Looking to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls. And most of the time, I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Unloads to the right. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Great job by the DB covering deep. Listen, you always say deep to shallow, deep to shallow. Don't give up the big play. Great job by the DBs, seeing the football, going and breaking on it, and make sure the wide receiver doesn't make a big play.
And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Excellent field position here for the offense. On the move, it's Hansen. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the big fella. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
He's going to let it go. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Iowa State! And the punishment has been extended. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this.
Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it down the left side. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Mean Green. Reeled it in and just made the house call. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Now adjusting. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
North Texas, 36.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's looking deep. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Quick pass on the jet motion. Nice move there. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. North Texas in the hurry up. He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he hauls it in at the 30. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Holstein. He'll pull it down and run. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They'll try the left side. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The lone back's got it. Touchdown, North Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
He'll set up to throw. He's got it. 2-pointer is good, and now it's a 1-score game here deep in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
North Texas, 44.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake will get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
It'll be a draw. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
That didn't bust for a long bit, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. The Cyclones decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the returner is stopped. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll take the deep shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He finds his man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll let it go down the right side.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They keep attacking through the air, looking to buy time. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. North Texas really has it going on offense.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. Little baseball slide action. We got a fresh set of downs.
6th play of the drive coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Can't get him to the ground. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's looking on the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the sack. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He caught it. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Mean Green. And they take it in for 6 more points.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Throw to the end zone, picked off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Iowa State, 52. North Texas, 50.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Scanning the field, it's Holstein. They're working that left side. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
This quarterback is having a Heisman moment in this game. These are the types of games that Heisman voters are going to pay attention to. He's now got over 450 passing yards.
North Texas in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a... We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
He's looking for a man on second down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The offensive line's got to get it together, giving up a sack on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll run play action. Now improvising. The throw. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. It's good. Just over a minute to go in this one. They have the lead now to try to hold it. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida Atlantic is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Boca for some time. They're up 14 over Marshall.
They'll throw it on first down.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Here's a throw downfield late.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. North Texas will try to bleed the clock. They'll throw it on first down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, North Texas. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Number 19, the catch and score.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. On the ground. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Now, Iowa State.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He stopped short, and they'll turn it over. What a huge stand by this defense. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation